So we're given the equation 25n minus c plus 100 equals 0 to represent the cost of renting tables for an event, where c represents the cost, which depends on n, the number of tables that are rented. And we're asked to express the equation in y equals mx plus b form, which, as they've given us, is c equals mn plus b. Now, obviously, we have our equation in standard form, and we want to put it into y equals mx plus b form. So as we've done before, we need to isolate for y. But first, let's identify what we need to look at as x and what we need to look at as y. We need to look at our n variable here as the x variable and c as y. And the reason for that is because c, the cost of the event, is dependent on n, which is the number of people attending. In other words, n is the independent variable, which is always x, and c is the dependent variable, which we know is y. So let's start by moving everything onto the other side of the equation. Minus c equals minus 25n minus 100. And we're not done yet, as we need to divide both sides by -1 to give us c equals 25n plus 100. And that's the equation in y equals mx plus b form. And now we need to identify the fixed and variable costs. We can think of that a lot like our y-intercept, which is the b aspect of the equation, and then mn, which would be the variable costs. So looking at this equation, we can see that 100, which falls into the place of b as the equation, can be thought of a lot as the y-intercept of the slope. That means even if 0 people attend, if n equals 0, we'll always have $100 as a part of our cost. And then on the other side of this, we have 25n, which is our variable cost, which means the cost of our total cost, actually, dependent on n, the number of people who attend, will be $25 per person. That means this $25, that aspect of the cost, depends on n, whereas the 100 here does not depend on n. Even if n equals 0, we'll always have $100 as a part of the cost. Next, we need to illustrate this relationship graphically. So let's start by drawing our axes. And knowing that 100 is the y-intercept, I can plot that point here. It's obviously not to scale. And we know that our slope is positive and honestly quite large. So we know it's going to be steep and going in this direction. And we're going to label it as c equals 25n plus 100. And finally, they ask us, what is the rental cost if 200 tables are rented for a charity event? They're basically asking us to calculate c when n equals 200. So let's plug in n as 200 to see what our cost will be. C equals 25 times n as 200 plus 100. That's going to be c equals 55,000 plus 100. Therefore, c equals $5,100.